Hello, welcome back to my podcast. This is I Found This Humorous, the podcast I named after looking at my shirt. I don't know where that shirt is. I think Matthew has it. No, wait. Probably. It's probably at his house. I don't know. Ow, my ear hurts. Things are going wrong. Anyway, Ride of the Week is Minnie. She hasn't been here in a fat minute. Hey, baby. She's a little upset at me because I literally, I went into their room and she was asleep and I just grabbed her. I was like, "Good morning, Minnie." Yank. Well, not yank, obviously, but I picked her up. So, she's a little confused. And she is the moment. Why does my ear hurt so much? I think I have like a pimple on here. Ew, ow, yeah, wait, no. Why does it hurt? I'm confused. Okay, how are we doing today? Listen, Chamberlain coffee, I'm going to be honest, is growing on me. Just a little bit. Hi, baby. Her hands are so cute and tiny. Hold on. I know I don't really spend a lot of time showing off the Rat of the Week because it's usually Oscar, but Minnie is so cute. Look at her teeny tiny hands. Okay, well, she doesn't want to be seen. That's fine. Anyway, this week is going to be just another straight advice week because y'all are flooding the inbox. So let me pull up my email. Hi, baby. Hi, Minnie. Here, you can go back into my shirt if you want. Here. Because you're acting like a little startled. And that's not fun. Okay, let me go into my advice. I have a lot. Okay, so we're going back to March 17th for the first one because that's how stacked they are. Almost a full month ago. Actually, not almost a full month ago, but like 2+ weeks ago. Right? Okay. Okay. Hey Grayson, my name is Ashley and I'm 15. I went through a period where I was kinda homophobic, I guess, but only to myself, and finally accepted I liked girls and was a lesbian. But now I think I like boys and feel the cycle is continuing and I feel so stuck. Do you have any advice for figuring it out? I would say... So you think... Wait, okay, so when you say the cycle is continuing, you mean like the cycle of your, like, homophobia? Because in that instance, if the cycle is continuing because you like men, it would be heterophobia. Sorry, I don't mean to make jokes. I mean, you could be bi, you could be pan, you know? I put way too much primer on. Not good. I guess it depends on, like, what you're worried about. Like, are you... Because you can... I don't know, like, in my head, I'm like, okay, well, maybe you like both. But maybe in your head, you're like, well, what if being a lesbian was just a phase? And, one, it could not be. You could be bi. Who cares? You could also not actually like boys. Who cares? Or it could be a phase. And that's not, like, a bad thing, you know? Like, questioning and experimenting is never, like, a bad thing. If that's truly how you feel, you know? Like, I don't think people should wake up and be like, I'm gonna try to be a little gay today. But I don't think you're doing that. But I think that, really, you're the only person that would be able to figure out who you like and what you like and how you like. You could like both. You could like only one. Either way, you know, it's not really anyone's business. Like I wouldn't feel bad about yourself if you end up only liking one, or if you end up liking both, you know? And I know that just saying, like, hey, just don't feel bad. It doesn't do, like, much, but it's okay to experiment, and it's okay to not know things, you know? Oh yeah, so for anyone that's new here, also, yes, allergies are still a thing, thank you. For anyone that's, like, new, basically, you can email me if you want advice. If you plan on doing that, one, no, it's probably going to take a fucking minute before I get to it. But two, if you don't want your name in it, say that you want it to be anonymous. And if you have any sensitive material in there, put a trigger warning at the beginning of, before you get into your, story. Alrighty, yeah. Next one, bro. This one is from Anonymous, yeah. The British accent has been out and about the past few days. It's because I've been watching a lot of Brittany Broski. Oh, a lot of Brittany Broski lately. One of y'all, I think it might have been a few of you, when I was Twitch streaming the other day, some of y'all were like, collab with Brittany. One, she would never give me the chance. Two, she would be funnier. But that would be fun as fuck, because I love her. Okay, this kind of doesn't look good. Whatever. Alrighty. I just want to ask for some advice today about me and my boyfriend. We love each other so much, and we've been together for a year now. And almost everything is perfect, except for the fact that he does a lot of... okay, well... They didn't put a content warning, but I will. Content warning, drug use. Stop. Oh my god, that's my nipple. Minnie, please no. Okay. He does a lot of drugs. He's not the best mentally and uses drugs as a way to escape being sober, and I've had horror experiences of drugs in the past from one of my exes, so I'm not comfortable with it at all. It makes me extremely anxious and sets off my anxiety attacks. But there is no compromising with him since he can't help himself. We've agreed that I try to get used to it and trust that he'll be okay when he's doing them, but I can't manage it and I don't know what to do. I just don't want to put up with this, but then again, I don't want to leave him. Any advice? Okay. So, I think... Sorry, I'm finishing blending this. I think that it should work both ways. Like you said here, that we've agreed that I try to get used to it. I think it should be a compromise on both ends. I think that, if y'all are, in it to win it, in it for life, I feel like he should be more considerate of your feelings and maybe, not do it around you or not do it as much. And also, if he's not the best mentally and he's using that as a coping mechanism, I mean, that's just not healthy. So I would maybe talk to him about that, if you're comfortable talking about that, being like, hey, drugs are cool. You know what else is cool? A little bit of therapy, because that's not a good sign. I mean, I don't want to say that he's going down the wrong path, he's gonna but using it as a medication when he's not prescribed or whatever is not always the best. And I'm not speaking from personal experience, but I'm speaking from experience of someone that I know and that I'm very, very close to. I think if some of y'all know me, you'll figure out who I'm talking about. It sucks, though, because you never want to talk to someone that you love as if they're a problem. But if that behavior makes you uncomfortable, or if it's negatively affecting you, which is therefore negatively affecting the relationship, then it needs to be a compromise that's not just you trying to get over it, Y'all need to both put in work. And even please, Minnie, I don't know what her deal is with nipples. Minnie's kind of weird. Minnie has a mommy kink. Sorry. What was I literally just about to say? Oh, yeah, so you said that you don't want to put up with it. I would have the conversation with him, and if he still is, not cooperating, or if he's only wanting you to, adjust yourself, and he's not gonna change, then fuck it, give him an ultimatum, Because if he can't stop something that makes someone he loves uncomfortable after they've expressed that it makes them uncomfortable and anxious and upset, then, like, that's not necessarily a good sign, yeah? And, you know, that's not to say that he's a bad person, but maybe he might not be the right person for you. Which sucks, because as you said, you love each other. And sometimes the people you love aren't good for you. And sometimes you're better off not being together. And that really sucks. It really, really, really does. But, oh my god, I look crunchy. What's going on? But it'll eventually be for the better when you find the person that is good for you. I don't know why I said good like that. Oh, the under eyes are crunchy. Haha, okay, that's fine. Really loved that. Really asked for that. Really said crunchy under eye today. Thank you. And this is not blending. What is going on? Oh my god. What are you chewing on? Hello? What are you chewing on, yeah? Oh, that's fine. She's just chewing on the pant string. I don't care about that. Oh my god. This is bothering my eyeball. What the fuck? It's a bad makeup day, yeah? Isn't it, bruv? I think that's the end of that advice. I'm not sure what else there is to say about it. Oh yeah, also if you're new, you guys are always welcome to comment advice for these people down below. My coffee's getting cold. I'm gonna chug it and then I'm gonna get into the next one. Okay. Ew, there was coffee grounds at the bottom. Dude, I've been using this new thingy, like the reusable K-cup, where it's like the mesh thing and you take the top off and you put the grounds in it, and so it's like less plastic, which is awesome. But it be not like working for me. Like it does, but it kind of makes the coffee come out weird on my Keurig for some reason, and then it like leaves grounds at the bottom of the cup. So I don't know, maybe I just got like a bad one or something. Anyway, next one, bro. This one is also anonymous, yeah. Okay, for a year now, I have been suspecting what? Okay, for a year now, I have been suspecting myself of having ADHD. Not to self-diagnose in any way. I did all kinds of online research, and I relate to almost all of the symptoms. This has been really bothering me, especially at school. The thing is, I'm 14 and a girl, so I can't really do anything other than tell my parents. I try bringing it up to the both of them, but they just brush it off thinking that it was a minor issue. If I tell them thoroughly, they would Wait, what? I know if I tell them thoroughly, they would understand, but I just can't seem to get it out of my mouth, and I get so anxious every time I think about it. Not knowing whether I have it or not makes me the most anxious. Do you have any advice on how I can tell my parents? Write a letter. Write a letter. That's what I did when I had to tell my parents something very serious a few years ago. Well, okay. It didn't... That's unimportant. I initiated it by writing a letter, okay? Because I was like, I'm not going to be able to, like, have this conversation with them without, like, getting emotional or, like, not finding the right words. You know, I can't go in without preparing because I misspeak. That's an issue that I have. So, write a letter of what you want to say to them. Read it over. Maybe have a friend read it over. That's up to you if you're comfortable, you know. And then you can either sit them down and just read the letter out to them, or you can hand them the letter for them to read. I think it would be better if you read the letter to them, you know, and you maybe got a little emotional, just so they're like, oh, she's serious. But I think a letter is a great idea. I don't know why that solution came very fast. Usually I'm kind of stuck. And I also have something in my eye, and also my skin feels like shit. Oh my god, everything's going wrong today. Ow. God, what the fuck is my eye? Hello? I hate that. Oh man, I wanted to try something today. I wanted to do a separate audio recording with my new mic to see if there's a difference. Oh well, I'll do that next video. So if my next video is crispier, that's what you'll know. You guys will know. Next to voice, yeah. Why am I going through these fast? I've been recording for 15 minutes. We're going fast, yeah. We're going fast, bruv. I still have something in my fucking eye, and it's still bothering me, yeah. Okay, next one is also a not. Ooh, that was a lot. That was too much. Oop, scooped it off. Okay, next one is anonymous, and also, trigger warning, mention of sex. I'm about to turn 16, and I just had my 3-month anniversary with my girlfriend. She's my first love, and yes, we are lesbians, so we have already started planning our future together. I know she's poly since the beginning, and I am even dating her girlfriend as well. Recently I found out she's friends with benefits with her exes, and is like sexting with them. When I push my insecurities aside and look at the situation, I know it's good that she can get pleasure elsewhere because I'm pretty inexperienced. I just worry that she won't keep our promise to have our first time together, and that would break my heart. I also don't want her getting back with her exes and feeling that pressure. We're very open in our relationship and talk about everything, however, I don't want to tell her what I think she should do. I feel like I'm constantly competing with other people she's sexual with, and don't allow myself to enjoy what we have. Should I try to start doing what I want with her instead of comparing myself to what others might be able to give her? Also, she's trans, and that makes it super difficult for me to be able to know what to say and do when we sex and eventually have sex. I don't know if this is too much, but I'm really lost. I'm really lost as an inexperienced queer teen. Okay. I had to keep myself reading that because I wanted to stop at like the second sentence. If she's sexting with other people, break up with her. That's a no. That is a no. You might not know this because, as you said, you're inexperienced. That's a no. That is not okay. No fucking way. And I know, you know, that's probably not what you expected. That's probably not what you wanted to hear. But no. Literally no. Especially if y'all have been together 3 months. No. I do not like that. Let me think of an alternate option in case I'm overreacting. I'm not, but let me think of one for you in case you don't want to break up with her. Tell her to stop doing that. Because that is... no. No. And also, if she is like... if she's not patient... oh my god, wait. Not the streaky concealer. If she's not patient enough to wait for you, why are y'all together? What's going on with that? That's a no. That's a big no from me. Not the streakiness. Oh no. It's always on my temples too. Maybe it's just the shadowing and it's not actually streaky, but I feel like it is. Yeah, that's not okay. I really strongly dislike that. And you can tell her I said that. Sorry, I'm really trying to think of something else in case that's, like, not what you wanted to hear. Especially if it's an ex. If it's... no. I'm sorry, I really can't think of another option. If she's sexting an ex, no. Tell her to stop or break up with her. And I know, listen, I know that y'all are planning your future together, and I hate being the negative person, and you're not gonna listen to me, because I was the exact same way when I was 16 and with my first love, you know? It's not gonna last. I'm sorry. There's a chance. But it won't, you know? And again, I know that 16-year-olds don't like hearing that. I was the exact same way. But especially... if she's sexting her exes, no. You will literally find someone better. You will find someone that is more considerate of your feelings and doesn't care about the fact that you're inexperienced and will probably be better for you. And I know that this is probably so not what you expected me to say, and I hope you don't unsubscribe. because I'm telling you to dump your girl. But dump your girl. Sorry. Why am I kind of mean today? I don't know. Am I missing a spot? The jawline. Oh yeah, I've started to... Oh, what the fuck? Why is there a pink spot here? Also, why is my house's heater on? It's literally not cold. And the heater's on. Why? That is so stupid. I'm actually going to text the house chat because why the fuck do we have that on? Where's my group? Hello? Oh my god, please stop licking my stomach. It tickles. Can we turn the heater off? If you're cold, get a fucking blanket, pussy ass bitch. That was really rude. I don't care. They're my roommates, so I can be rude to them. And also I can be rude because we live in Texas and it's not cold. There's zero need for the heater on. Ridiculous. Anyway, let's get back to the advice. Ugh, that irked me. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I started putting concealer on my jaw. I don't know why. Also, does anyone have... I've been thinking of using the Rare Beauty concealer and or the Juvia's Place. Do they have a concealer? I know they have a foundation. I've been wanting to outward my range, you know, because I use an e.l.f. concealer as foundation, and then I use a ColourPop concealer as concealer, but this concealer covers like nothing. It is so like light to medium coverage, which for like, considering it's hot and it's only going to get hotter as, you know, the weather, as the seasons continue, that's like not a big deal. But when I want full coverage, I can't get it currently. So if anyone has used the Rare Beauty or Juvia's Place face products, let me know because I am curious. Or if you just have any other ones that you think are good, because I know nothing. We're moving on, bruv. We're going on to Harlan. Okay. Oh, whoops. I bumped it with my hand. Okay. Okay. So, I am 20 and have been out as non-binary for a year to my friends and girlfriend, and as of about 2 weeks ago, I decided to tell my mom and brother. My brother is trans and my mom is really supportive of him, so she isn't transphobic or anything, but I don't think she fully grasps the concept of being non-binary. So I told her my name and my pronouns, they, them, and she said she was fine with it and still loves me and wants me to be happy. My brother was also really cool about it, so I was good to go. But my brother has told me since I came out, my mom told him she's having doubts and thinks that it's a phase. My brother has been really great about using my pronouns and not calling me sister or my dead name. Sorry, I don't know why I struggled reading that. Those like 5 words. But my mom has consistently been dead naming me and using incorrect pronouns when referring to me. I'm totally understanding that especially my pronouns and name will take time to adjust, and I'm trying to be patient with her, but she doesn't even correct herself and is also saying she doesn't like my name, and I told her it's fine if she wants to use my childhood nickname. She has even referred to me as a woman since, and I feel uncomfortable around how she isn't even trying to correct herself or use my name. Part of me feels like she doesn't want to try, and I want to talk to her about it, but I don't know how to without making her feel like she's done something horrible or sounding pushy or impatient. I just hate being misgendered and dead named, especially when she knows my pronouns and name. It's the worst feeling. I feel uncomfortable in my own house. How do I address this with her? Be pushy. It's not gonna get better unless you get pushy, to be honest. Probably. Hold up. There was another part in here that I wanted to point out. Oh yeah, the whole thinks it's a phase thing. I mean, because you said that you've been out for a year, just not to her. Did you tell her when you came out to her that it's been a thing for a year? Because that's not a phase. But also, you're 20. Like, it's not I mean, don't get me wrong, 20-year-olds can experiment and stuff, but if a 20-year-old is, you know, coming out as something, it's not typically a phase, you know? Oh, my nose is so itchy, please, leave me alone. I know that you say you don't want to be pushy, but make her feel bad, because that's how it's going to change. Because if she doesn't understand what she's doing is wrong now, she's going to understand too late, you know? She's going to understand, like, maybe when you've already moved out, or if you don't talk to her, or something like that, you know? You need to help her understand, because she's not going to immediately understand right now that what she's doing is dumb. And I'm going to pause so I can draw the lines on my nose, because I have a crooked face, so doing it is a little hard. Hold on. Decent. Okay. I honestly don't know. You could also, like... Hold on. Oh, no more talking. Definitely a little crooked, but the lines are straight, so that's fine. You could also invest in your brother's help, too. Especially if she's, like, supportive of him and he's supportive of you. I think she could, or, not she, oh my goodness. I think he could talk to her. I'm so sorry, I was not misgendering your brother. I was thinking of your mom, that's why I said she. I was not misgendering your brother. I also look strange, it's fine. I think that he could talk to her. Oh, this is so bad. What the fuck's going on? Because especially, like, if she's supportive of him and he's supportive of you, he can help her understand, you know? And I think that's really all I can say about it. Like, parents are just a little bit dumb, and they do need pushing sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with pushing sometimes, you know? So, consider that. Consider asking your brother for help. Do what is best for you. And if that means you have to be pushy, then that means you have to be pushy, you know? Okay, I'm gonna blend out my nose because I don't want to look, strange. And I think I'm gonna ramble for like a minute and a half or something, because that's how long I have until my camera stops recording, because it stops recording every 30 minutes, which, yes, is annoying, but it's fine, I guess. So, how are we doing today? I already asked y'all that, and y'all don't care. Minnie has definitely calmed down a lot. She was kind of nervous whenever I brought her up here. She was kind of like, what the fuck is going on? But now she's just laying very nice and very still in my shirt. She's probably asleep, to be honest. So that's cash money. Definitely the contour's a little harsh. Obviously I'm gonna blend it out, you know? Contouring the nose is so fun. I just started doing it recently because I got this cream contour kit at Target. It's by the brand? What is this brand? Black Radiance. Oh, love that. It's like this cream contour kit. Pretty tight, you know? I'm not the best at using it yet, but it's alright. I'm still learning, bruv. It'll look better when I put powder on and shit, you know? It's not gonna be like this extreme. So nobody yell at me. Okay, the video is ending in like 30 seconds, so I'll see y'all in 0 seconds, because for y'all, nothing changes. Okay, I'm back. I did my setting powder off camera because I felt like it, and we're moving on. So, the next one is from Modi. Yes, Modi. Okay. I'm a bit of a late bloomer, having just come to terms with my sexuality. I'm now having my first ever gender identity crisis at 24, which is cool, sort of. I'm feeling like I'll fit in somewhere under the non-binary umbrella, but it doesn't really help me feel less rubbish about my body. On top of some weird, funky gender dysphoria feelings, I'm going through hypermobility issues, which causes a lot of pain. Is there anything you do on the days where you would rather not have a body to make ye old flesh prison more bearable? I don't know. I've never, because I don't really have dysphoria. And when I did, I didn't really, do anything about it. I would just kind of be like, oh, this sucks. I would say, I don't know. I think this might be a question we have to ask the audience, because I'm not sure how to answer. You could always, fish for compliments from someone. It's kind of what I do. If I'm ever feeling ugly, I just say, I look ugly. And then Matthew goes, no. So, that helps me. Yeah, I'm not very helpful on this one. I think someone with dysphoria should... Ow, I hit myself really hard. Someone with dysphoria might need to take over in the comment section on this one, because I'm not very helpful, and I apologize for that. I still have something in my eye. That's really fun. Also, when I was off camera, I pulled out, a giant thing of eye gook. It was really fun. Wow, we kind of went a little light on the bush today. That's shocking. Fuck it, let's add more. I've been really digging the e-girl vibe. So, a little bit more. Because why not? Now it's too much, so it's perfect, okay? Next one. Okay. Okay, so the name we're using is Loser. Okay. This one's a little bit long. Okay. First thing is that I want to come out to my parents. I'm gender fluid, but I don't know if I should come out as gender fluid or non-binary, because they might find gender fluid as just indecisiveness. I know my mom wouldn't mind me being NB, and she even asked me and my older sister one time what the non-binary version of Mr/Miss/Mrs. is, so she could know just in case. However, my dad is a different story. Me, him, and my older sister literally had a big convo about the LGBT community and stuff, and he said he wouldn't call people certain pronouns and names and stuff because that's trying to stop him from practicing his beliefs. My chosen name and they them pronouns are always definite, but occasionally there are ones I go by too. Like currently I'm also going with Zazem, Zizem, that's how you pronounce it. But I think it'll confuse them too much, so hopefully a good bit after I come out I can bring up different pronouns and my chosen name. I have a pretty good relationship with my parents, but my older sister, who I'm already out to, says to do it once I move out or I'm 18. I want to tell them I'm pan-romantic too, but I think I should do them at different times. I want to tell them I'm either pan or gender fluid when I'm 16, and the other option when I'm 18 or move out. The thing is that I don't know which to tell them, how I should come out, or even if I should before I'm 18. I'm 14 right now, so I have a good amount of time, but I still want your input. Okay, so there's two other things, like two separate paragraphs. I'm gonna do them one at a time. So, you're 14. So you would have to be okay with waiting for 4 years before you could, really be yourself. Which, if that's what you want to do, and if that's what you think is best, because I don't know your family, then, maybe I wouldn't wait that long, but that's just me. I think if you're gonna... I would agree to come out one before the other. And I would say, just for, the sake of, a Christian parent or whatever, to do... Hi, Minnie. Why are you going into my sleeve? I would do the lesser extreme one for a parent, because stuff with like sexuality tends to be less confusing than stuff about gender for like parents. So I would come out as panromantic first. And where are my tissues? Because my allergies are so bad. I don't know where they went. That's like not good. I've been having allergies for like a week straight. This shit fucking sucks. Okay. I really wouldn't wait that long, especially if that's like, you know who you are, you know? Because that's a long time to wait, even like the 2 years, you know? I personally don't think I would wait that long, but you know your situation better than I do. I think come out as panromantic first, you know, gauge how they feel, give them time to get used to it, and then have the conversation about gender. What is this? Go away. Okay. And then the second thing is that I want to finally open up to my parents about my mental health, but I'm not sure how. I've had suicidal thoughts. Oh, trigger warning, suicide. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, trigger warning, mental health stuff. Jesus. Extreme intrusive thoughts, emotional and mental swings that are completely random, weird compulsions to do / check / say things, and then if I don't, I feel super bad and a sense of doom, etc., etc. I'm 99% sure I have OCD and anxiety, but I'm scared of telling my parents since they both have anxiety and my dad also has PTSD. I just don't want them to feel like I'm not suffering. Like I'm not suffering enough or that it's their fault. I've been holding everything in for years. That every time I vent, I can hardly get 2 sentences out before sobbing. Every time I try to put it in comprehensible words, it feels a lot less intense than what I'm actually saying. I genuinely want to open up to them about everything, but I don't know if I'm ready, and if I am, how to do it. Okay. I would have this conversation before the coming out conversation, to be honest. And I think that, like, if they have anxiety, they would understand, you know? But also, I would have the conversation. I wouldn't come to them and say, hey, I think I have OCD. I would approach it more of like, hey, I kind of want to go to therapy or like a psychiatrist or something. Because they will take it better if it's coming from a professional, you know? But I would have that conversation. My nose is so itchy. Everything's in pain. I would have that conversation before the gender one. Just personally. Oh, that freckle looks bad. Whoops. These freckles look really bad because I make them really big. I make them too big, and it's kind of annoying. So that's fun. Hold on, let me see if I can like brush them out or something. It really doesn't matter though, because I'm literally just gonna get in the shower after this. So like, what am I doing? I'm having a bad makeup day. Okay, on a lighter topic, I want to start getting into makeup. I feel really bad about my face because of my acne is just not going away, and my skin is pretty uneven in color. I don't want to do anything heavy, just a natural look to help cover my insecurities and make me feel more confident. I want to tell my mom about it before I go back to in-person school again in August. It will be freshman year, so I think it'll be a good time to try a small bit of makeup. How did you tell your mom / dad you wanted to start doing makeup? I didn't. I don't live with them, so I just, like, did it. I would say, though, like, you're going into high school. Like, it's kind of normal. But you could also, like, introduce more to, like, I know Morphe's a bad brand, but, like, Morphe, too. You know how they have, like, their, like, less extreme products. Like they have the skin tint and the jelly, like whatever's. You could do that because it's like cheap and stuff. I don't know. Because makeup is not going to help your acne. But it can, I mean, it's not going to, like, it can't fix your acne or your discoloration. It can cover it, you know. But I think if you're trying to do lighter stuff, definitely, like, do some skin tints. Some, like, brow gel. Don't do what I do, where I shaved the halves of my eyebrows off and then I draw them back on. Which, by the way, I am kind of interested in the new Huda brow pencil. Did y'all see that on like Trendmood? I'm kind of curious because I'm running out of mine. I'm like really low on my brow pencil. It's kind of nervous in me, yeah. If I had known, literally, hold on. Wait. That's it. That's literally all I have. Don't focus on my hand. That's all I have. So I need to get a new one. But I would do more like skin tints, something like this where it's just like a gel for your brows. Soft stuff, you know? That's really all I can think of. I think it's like, you're 14, it's gonna be normal for you to want to try makeup. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like a very like serious sit down conversation. Okay. My nose. We're still in March. We've gone through how many? And we're still like, we're only a few days deeper. This is taking a while. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do the brows. My face looks fucking bad today. Ugh, it's really annoying. Hold on, let me do my brows real quick and then I'll read the advice. Because I need to focus. Now it's just like awkward silence. Sorry, deal with it for like 2 more minutes. I've been filling in the front of my brows a lot more recently, like making them kind of really dark, like this, and then brushing it out so it just gives them like a natural darkness, and I really like the shape of it. I don't know. It gives me Padme vibes. Not my rat. Natalie Portman. That's a good one. Okay. See, this one, though, is the brow that's always giving me fucking problems. So, I need even more silence. And they're already uneven. Oh. Oh, I already hate it. Awesome. Okay. See, this brow literally sucks ass. It's so irritating. That's as good as it's gonna get. Okay. My eye is so itchy. Oh my fucking god. I'm living in hell. Okay. This next one, bro, is from Via. Hi, Grayson. So my issue is with my gender. I don't feel like a girl or a boy, but I don't think I'm fully non-binary either. So I started using she, they, it pronouns. But I don't know, I feel more feminine. I know you meant to say feminine, but you just wrote femin. I feel more feminine sometimes and more neutral others, but I have no clue what to even tell my mom because she knows I'm bi, because she went through my phone and found all my texts about it with my friends. I'm only 12, by the way. And she said she was fine with it. But she said, I don't care if you're gay, but you don't get to be trans. Okay. Even though I hadn't mentioned anything about being trans. My ex-best friend told her about it when we fell out, but she never mentioned it again, and I don't know what to do. I go to 8th grade next year, and I want to come out, but I'm so scared because my school is mildly homophobic. So my question really is, if I do come out, what do I even say? Like, I'm not a boy, but I'm not fully non-binary, so I don't know, please help. Okay, I mean, you can be a more feminine presenting non-binary person. That's a thing. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm thinking. Also, this eyeliner sucks. I don't know what happened. It was like doing fine and then it went bad again. I mean, your mom definitely has the wrong idea. You don't get to be trans as if that's how it works. Okay. What the fuck was that laugh? I don't know, I'm sorry. I think in a situation like that, where it's like, because you are very young, you're 12, my goodness. I would say, oof, not the unevenness. I don't know. I would say, sorry, I'm thinking and I'm also trying to focus on this. I think it really just depends on, like, what you want to do, you know? Like, you also didn't mention your dad. How does your dad feel? You know, ooh, that looks so bad. Because if he's okay with it, then, you know, you could talk to him. This eyeliner sucks. I'm gonna use eyeshadow because this is really annoying me. The KVD tattoo liner, flop. I'm gonna say it, flop. Where the fuck? Honestly, I don't know why I'm getting this vibe, but I'm really getting the vibe of, like, you need to do what's best for you, to be honest. Like, I also don't know, why am I struggling with this one? Also, why was this stuck to this palette? What the fuck? Why am I actually struggling? My brain really said, let's turn off right now. Okay. I would say text less about it if your mom goes through your phone. Because that could lead to, like, you getting outed when you're not ready, you know? comment section, this might be one for y'all, dude. I don't know why I'm struggling with this one so much. Especially if, like, when you say your school is homophobic, define that. Like, is it, like, are you in a homophobic town? Is it a Christian school? Is it, like, the classmates are known for being homophobic? Like, what exactly do you mean? Because if it's something where it's like you wouldn't feel safe at school, then I would be very careful. You could also not come out at school. Like, you could come out to your mom, but not to your classmates or anything. That's why I had a friend in high school who was literally secretly trans for all of high school and just, like, identified as a lesbian to, like, his friends. And then, literally, like, day after graduation, he made, like, an Instagram post and was like, I mean, you could do that, I guess, if that's, you know, what you think is best for you. I might have to have the comment section take over on this one. Why am I fucking struggling so much? My brain machine don't go burr right now. Brain machine... My palette fell. Brain machine broke. Also, this eyeliner looks like shit. Everything's going wrong today. Everything's going wrong today. And it's kind of bothering me. It's really bothering me, actually, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, yeah. Like blend it out, make it a little cool looking, a little like smoky wing action, and it's not happening. Today's not happening. Update, today's actually canceled. Today's a holiday. Oh, speaking of holidays, how was y'all's Easters? I had work. Which was fun, because literally, like, fucking nobody was calling. It was really great. I'm gonna have to have chat take on this one. Not chat. This is not Twitch. The comments take on this one. Because I'm really struggling with an answer. Brain machine simply broke. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. What the fuck? Okay. I'm going to stop the advices because... Oh, Minnie, I am so sorry. Because... there's only like a minute left. Not a minute. There's like 7 minutes left on the recording. And knowing that my brain is literally not on right now, that would not be good for me, you know, to try and tackle another one. So I'm really gonna end this with only one wing, huh? Is that really what we're doing today, God? Or the universe, whatever. Cool. Tight. Okay. That's so baller. That's really pog. I'm gonna end this with one wing. Okay. That's cool. It's really fun. It does kind of look good though. It looks huge on camera. It's really not that big in real life. Maybe it is that big in real life. Maybe it is. I don't think it is, though. It looks fucking massive on camera. Oh, I dropped my brush. Everything is going literally wrong. I'm so sorry. If today was your question day, I'm sorry that my brain was not on today, because this was kind of not it. I'm very sorry about that. But I think I'm gonna end it, because... camera's gonna stop recording soon. So I hope you enjoyed. Oh, Minnie, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know why you would, but if you did, that's kind of pog. Oh, bitch. I just fucked up everything. Oh, I literally just ruined everything. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit. Like and subscribe. I don't know. Why is this My brain is simply not here today. It's kind of strange. I don't know what happened. I'm really sorry about it. That's not the right brush. There we go. Again, if you are waiting on me to get to your advice, I'm sorry that it's taking a while. I have a fucking lot. We're still literally on March 16th. I have one more from March 16th, and then I have some from March 18th, some from March... This is a lot of March. We're probably going to be doing March advice until the end of April, gonna be honest. Because I only knock out like a few per episode. Per hour episode, you know? So, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. This literally is so bad. Oh, I hate it. I'm God's mistake. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What is going on? I'm ending this now because I can't do this anymore. Hey, King, I actually can't do this today. Hey, girly, I really can't right now. Okay, I'm gonna go shower because I need to get this off because it's embarrassing to look at. And I'm out of breath. I had something else to say and I don't remember what it was. Look at how... No. We're actually not doing this today. Okay, thank you so much. Like and subscribe and comment. You can't actually... Hold on. So y'all can't see me anymore. Like and subscribe and comment. Okay, goodbye.